twitch.tv/The Ron Show. And now, Danny and Alvin. And now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
Never question.
Never question.
Never question Steve the interns.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good,
yeah.
buddy. How you guys doing? How y'all doing? Can I hit it? Can I?
You hit the
No,
plant?
I hit the
Does that
plant.
count?
All right. For those of you that don't know, there's a giant bucket over there of
Like 5 million bottle caps.
Bottle caps.
So
Sweet. It's sweet like a McDonald's meal. I like how we covered that and then it popped up everywhere.
I know.
Like I did not expect that to pick up as much.
once again, guys,
I don't question Steve no more. We don't.
yeah, and I'm glad you're okay, man, because especially after the video we just saw, But here at the Wrong Show, we smash politics, so and that's exactly what we're about to do. But we start off light.
Yes. As always, let's start off with some space news.
We're gonna roll into it, guys. Let's do this. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell Gam Gam to get in here. It's time to fucking drink and fucking have the news.
Israel, we have Rina Matish in Twitch, and we have Alvin and Danny. I love that. That's
Hell
great.
yeah, man!
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here, man. I'm really enjoying this.
I'm so fucking blown away that we have the fucking fans that we have. It's so cool.
Old Dad, speaking of bottle cap thing, I have a surprise for you guys on my next visit. Yes, please do, because I'm gonna build Comrade, our table. It is going to be consisted of epoxy and nothing but bottle caps.
Yeah.
So got the wood for it, got everything all set up for it. I just really need the epoxy and some neat looking bottle caps, because I'm very one note and I tend to just drink Yinglings. So over the past 10 years, I may have like a million of these.
Carl Tubman coming in with the fucking excellence there, guys.
Absolutely, right there. Click
Before
those links, guys.
Before we get started into the news, right there, 1776 promo code WrongShow15. Get yourself some swag.
Some great shirts, some great apparel, some great mugs, and absolutely fantastic firearms at 1911builders.com.
And you can always hit our Discord, which he just linked as well. That guy's got a massive one. It's like
So
this
big.
big.
God, it's a gravitational pull.
It does.
It's
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
He walks into a room, you're just like, whoa.
Whoa! Yeah.
So amazing. Okay, first video. We're gonna bounce around a little bit from space to Earth. You'll see.
Okay.
JAXA is in the news. That's the Japanese version of NASA.
Okay. Yeah.
Check this thing out. This is a launch. I'll go ahead and show it first. They launched a brand new type of rocket.
Oh, cool.
So it's not going to look like very much. You see it taking off here. They finally got all the kinks worked out and everything, and this is going to be for interplanetary travel.
Wow.
It's supposed to be much faster than just using regular rockets. This just stationary burning fuel.
Yeah.
How this rocket engine works, and we've got like a little diagram thing here. Let's see. There we go. It spins. It's a spinning cylinder rocket.
Oh, that's cool.
So it twists the entire time, much like a jet engine turbine.
Yeah.
Only it's fire. And it continues to spin, and it's a much more energy efficient way of generating propulsion. And they think that it would cut down a lot of the time in between trips from Earth to Mars and the Moon and back and forth.
That's dope.
Should humanity ever, get out
Need to leave the fucking planet.
into the stars. So we got some. There's the video to it. Damn it! I'll get better with the clickies. There we go. Exploration. JAXA announced August 19th that it successfully demonstrated the operation of the rotating detonation engine in space with the whoa, Mama Sonia! Oh my God. Okay, well, those are full.
So, Mama Sonia, I'm glad you're here. I haven't heard from you in a while, and I'm glad you're okay.
Much love, Mama Sonia. Haven't seen you in a while.
I guess we're fucking
wait,
slamming.
I kicked that door down.
You guys read what's on the screen while we slam some beers for Mama Sonia.
You get to read it. I'm drinking.
Those beers have been
So
in there for like
cold.
30 minutes. And they're frozen.
Mine's been in there for 3 days. Oh.
Take that, bitches. I love how he only comes in to insult us. Like,
I love that guy, too.
he's so good, man. I love that guy. I had a death in the family, and I'm dealing with that. I'm so sorry. I am, like, wrong show condolences. If there's anything we can do to help you, please let us know.
Absolutely. I'm so sorry to hear that.
God.
Done. Got it.
God.
So what it reminded me of is the
You
engine.
need to be safe hidden. See you, bro.
What it reminded me of is the engine from Firefly. They used regular engines when on the planet, but when they went from in between the different planets' jumps, the engine would spin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Firefly, and
Yeah.
I kind of just wanted an excuse to show Firefly footage. So, there we go.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right. But spinning engines, who knew?
Yeah.
That's so damn cool. So damn cool. By the way, next movie night, we gotta watch.
What? Why? Why do you do that?
What? We're never gonna get through the news. Okay, well, buddy.
Always a message away if you need to talk. Hidden Ninja says, that's amazing.
I love you guys. Beer me too
I got
when you come back. I have a decal for you, Danny. Really? I am down anytime. You know where to find me.
This motherfucker loves decals.
I freaking do, because I turn them into magnets. I mean, you've all seen my truck. So, yeah. So, Jax is also in the news again. Japan mission to Phobos will also bring a sample home by 2029. So, JAXA is going to one of the moons. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I got him on the chin.
But anyway, okay, gearing up for its Martian moon exploration MMX with plans to have a sample from the surface to be brought back. Phobos. Hopefully it does not turn into Doom. Hopefully it does not turn into Doom. You just keep going, I'll read the news. China's Tiangong International Space Station tech designs have been unpacked. You put them side by side with the International Space Station, and it's kind of like going to school, and the guy's like, "Hey, can I copy off your paper? Sure, just don't make it look like you copied off of me."
Oh, no accents during the news. Come
No,
on.
we don't do that. No. Well, I'll do it double time.
After the news.
After the news. Promise. But the future of nearly 23-year-old International Space Station remains uncertain after 2024. China says, however, ours is fine. I'll go ahead and give you one for free. Our station works, however, is only for military. This comes to us from Suspicious Observers. When I came in and you told me that you were watching the wrong show, I thought you meant literally the wrong show, and then I realized that's the name of your damn show.
It is! We're the fucking wrong show!
Absolutely! If you thought this was going to be a normal YouTube, Twitch channel stream, it's not. This isn't normal. This is not. Maybe this one will stay in space. Unless the Russians have anything to do with it, and they're going to turn that thing right around, and you saw the news a couple of weeks ago. You know where that's going. So this story comes to us from Suspicious Observers. Do follow Suspicious Observers on YouTube. Great guy, Ben Davidson.
He is a good guy, yeah.
He's going to cover lightning from the storms that went through, the dual tropical storms that drenched all of the southeast and northeast.
And a lot of Tennessee.
And some I think a nova explosion, which we'll talk about. So let's take a look here.
Let's go to Go 16 Geocolor and Lightning Overlay.
Cool.
Gorgeous,
That's all the
but
lightning.
also a reason for raised eyebrows, as all models now pretty much show the same thing for Henri in the Atlantic.
So that dumped a crap ton of water. And this next thing is a star that allegedly went supernova.
But know what we know about, having gone off 8 times since 1898.
But it's
8 Nova
exploded
events
8
in 120
times.
years. Every time it leaves one behind to be seen again, and that's amazingly what they are finding to be much more often the case, despite how most of us grew up thinking about nova. The vast majority do not destroy the star. And in fact, evidence suggests that our sun has a long period recurring outburst of extreme levels as well. Learn about nova, climate, cosmology, and more with the
So the
playlist.
horrifying detail about that is that this star is very similar to our star.
Yeah. Oops. Boom.
And they were thinking, oh, once a star goes nova, that's it. It doesn't. It's dead. It's exploded. It's unleashed the surface. Well, apparently, due to gravity, it will pull the surface back in, reform, reignite. Some time will go by, and it'll do it again at some point in time. And we've just watched this one star in humanity, in modern day humanity timeline. We'll watch it do it 8 times. And then we look up at our light bulb and go, huh,
What would happen if?
oh shit. So if you want to know more, check out Suspicious Observers. He's got a whole segment about that, which is horrifying and may keep you up at night. Also in the news, a giant asteroid buzzed the Earth yesterday. Now, this sucker was, I think, what does that say?
3 Empire State Buildings.
Whoo! 3 Empire State Buildings high, sweetheart. You can't, I don't know if you can see her or not. That's my cat. We do have exclusive footage from NASA.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah.
Steve got this footage for us of this thing flying by. Let's take a look at that right now. That's pretty big.
That is large.
That is
Wow.
a large asteroid. Son of a bitch!
We should have known. Should have known. This is what we get.
Maybe that's what caused the storm. Oh, yes. Now there goes the neighborhood. Well, SpaceX is in the news again, and also just in, water's still wet. SpaceX is always in the news.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest rocket ever to be built, maybe ready to fly surprisingly soon.
Oh, wow.
That big, huge thing that we saw a couple of weeks ago being assembled,
Yeah.
they're going to launch it in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, shit.
That's huge. That sucker is going to get us to Mars. That thing is going to take humanity to Mars. Literal people will be living on Mars because of that machine.
That's pretty dope.
That is pretty damn cool. That is pretty damn cool.
Better than Jeff Bezos' space dick.
Yeah, that space dick is very flaccid and got crushed with some gravity because he couldn't get it up. So, yeah. NASA is asking for volunteers for the strangest of things. This cat is not going to leave me alone during the news. NASA wants you to spend a year simulating life on Mars by living inside of a structure and not ever leaving. I think most of us in the world did that. It was called 2020.
Yeah. He had the Olympics in gold. He was a Russian that came to live in Israel, but he got the gold, and his Russian dad told him, "You could have done better."
Oh, damn. That's savage.
Sheesh.
Wow. Sweetheart, no, you can't push the mouse buttons. Sweetheart, over here. Can you not? God, this cat.
Panther.
Okay. So, pretty sure the rest of the world did that. It was called 2020. But also, these two guys, for whatever reason, are permanently banned from all future experiments. I don't understand the reference. Maybe Steve does. Maybe some of you does. But
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, not allowed. Not allowed.
Fucking biodome. Oh, that's awesome.
Good God. Biodome. I loved that movie.
That's so good.
It was so terrible, it was amazing.
All right,
moving on. So we saw those storms pass through, and our hearts is with all the people that had major property damage and lives lost from it. It was no the original Danny and Alvin. I was wondering if anybody would pick up on that. Our hearts and thoughts and prayers is with those guys. A lot of bad things happen. We're going to try to make some fun of it. But Steve the intern says that he's got some footage from the massive storm that moved through our neighborhood just last week.
Okay.
I'm not so sure if this is the right footage or not. I mean, that kind of looks like our neighborhood.
It does, yeah.
I don't got those berries growing everywhere. rained a lot. It rained for like 5 days straight.
5 days, yeah.
Ah. That's up. Is it just me, or is that song caused instant anxiety? Like from childhood?
From childhood, yeah.
Yeah.
Hydro
City. Hydro City, like we all got PTSD at a young age. You know, if you almost 5 a.m., my dad is waking up early, and I mean very early. Just quiet. Don't wake him up.
Don't wake him up.
Earbuds. Get the earbuds. I'm kidding. We hope all is well. Is that what I just clicked?
And he has flip-flops too.
Oh, God. Oh, God. So, oh, yeah, check out this shot here. So this is from Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
That is amazing. The storm was passing through. That is a real picture that went through.
Imagine the elevation this person had to be at to see that.
That's true. That's true. Good shot. Good shot. So Elon Musk is in the news because when is he not? Elon Musk unveils Tesla Bot, a humanoid robot that would be made from Tesla's self-driving AI. Now, famously, this guy said a couple of years ago that AI is a bad idea, and he fears it. And then he decided that once he made an AI-driven car that can drive itself and make decisions for itself, then the next logical step is that it's already too far in humanity's future, so we may just go ahead and throw it all into a humanoid robot and see what happens.
Fuck them.
So, made from Tesla self-driving AI. Okay. It's going to be 5'8", 125-pound robot that would have a screen where its face should be that would present information, according to the CEO. Humanoid robot would be capable of deadlifting 150 pounds and carrying about 45 pounds throughout its travel at about 5 miles an hour. We've got some footage of the unveiling.
Skynet.
What is it?
Huh? What? No, go ahead.
What? Copyright music, so I have to change it. Enjoy. Sorry, guys. So grab a drink. That's enough. Musk, kill it.
Now, unlike Dojo, obviously that was not real. So Dojo is real. The Tesla bot will be real, built for humans, and
built for
eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks.
Labs in Detroit.
We're setting it such that it is at a mechanical level, at a physical level, you can run away from it, and most likely overpower it. So hopefully that doesn't ever
I'm sorry,
happen.
Dave. I'm afraid I can't do
Yeah.
that.
You never know.
Can you bring me a beer? I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. And then it just kills you with a bottle of beer. Seems like a good idea, but I'm a little bit worried about who his assistants are for this project.
Oh,
That might be a problem.
that's going to be an issue.
You give this thing sentience and its ability to choose right and wrong.
Yeah, maybe
I don't
not.
think it turned out too well for the humans. I had a shot to use any of the other 10 movies that's been around. I chose video games, so okay. Just so we know, we all use probably AI. You all use. I don't use it, but most people do. This is the life cycle of Siri. Anybody know where Siri came from?
I don't.
Siri came from 2003. SRI announces the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, DARPA.
Okay.
DARPA This thing was used to control weapons, to support military and other decision makers. And then, 5 years later, SRI spins off to Siri to bring the technology to consumers. Siri announces it has raised $8.5 million in finances, led by Menlo Ventures and some other stuff in 2008, 2009. Siri raises more money to integrate with Hong Kong companies. February 2010, launches its assistant app for the iPhone, and now it's integrated all over the place. This thing was created by DARPA to begin with, and now everyone's using it. I feel safer already, guys. This is great. This is great. That's not the only robots in the news, however, this week.
Okay.
Boston Dynamics is like, okay, we see your fake robot and raise you 2 real robots.
420. 69.
Come at me, scrub lord. I am
Raise
ready.
it.
I have 9,000 defense protocols. Stop resisting. I didn't do nothing. I want your shoes. Shoes. I must have your shoes. Like, comment, and subscribe to The Wrong Show on YouTube.com by searching hashtag Wrong Show. Look for gaming videos. Follow us and interact live on twitch.tv/The Wrong Show. Danny and Alvin have a big show every Thursday night, and the news at 9 Eastern Time. You have not claimed your free trial of WinRAR. Please do so now. I cannot verify your phone number. Please remove your shoes. Let's go places Toyota. I'm loving it. Tricks are for kids. Can you hear me now? There's something.
That's enough. Speaking of scientists making things that they probably shouldn't, let's grow some brains in jars. That seems like a great idea.
Yeah.
Scientists grew mini stem cell brains, and then they developed eyeballs.
What?
They were just growing brains, and then the brain grew eyeballs. Officially, they stopped the project after that, but we have some footage as to what happened immediately after that. Somebody came in; they were really pissed. Seems like they tried to destroy it. I'm okay with that. It's gone. Good job. Good job. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
You fucked. Oh, science. No, you went too far. You went too far. Well, we know where that's going. Many a broken-hearted person that liked Metroids. Keeping with technology news for a moment, T-Mobile is in the news. Apparently, they had a data breach. 400 million people. 40 million people.
Wait,
excuse
hold
me.
on.
40 million people.
Even
Excuse
still,
me.
before 40 million people use fucking T-Mobile.
That's a great point.
What?
I didn't know that there were that many people that had T-Mobile devices, but yeah, apparently so. Social security numbers and other information from driver's license and other identifications of 40 million former prospective customers of T-Mobile were at risk. So that's not the only hack that happened this week.
Okay.
The State Department also got hacked.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I feel great. This is amazing. Good job, guys. Good job. You're just keeping A-OK. Good job.
You guys are doing great. Like, I'm so
Guys.
thankful for my government.
Me too. They're just doing the best. That's a good segue for a tense situation with the government. Let's see here. Eastern Theater Command on Tuesday dispatched warships, aircraft, and fighter jets at a live-fire drill in the southwest area of Taiwan because Joint Chiefs of Staff said that we've got 30,000 troops over in Taiwan, and China says, "What?" They went to look into it to find out, do the United States really have 30,000 troops in Taiwan? Turns out that the guy was bluffing. He totally just pulled the number from Wikipedia.
Holy shit, dude.
The Wikipedia article has not been updated in 13 years. Good job! Good job!
Wow, dude.
Yeah, so China's laughing at us. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Good news, bad news thing. The U.S. now has Iron Dome, the same thing that Israel has.
Oh, hey, Nate.
Let's see here. This is okay. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. There we go. I love the Iron Dome. It's incredible. Like, the way that it can track missiles coming in and keep people safe, that's fucking incredible. This is them testing it in New Mexico. The bad news? Why does the United States need Iron Dome in New Mexico? Why? Am I the only one? I looked all day for an explanation as to why we need this. Nobody asked. Nobody. It's doing good. Iron Dome is amazing. Why?
This is the question.
That's the question. I asked on Twitter. Nobody knew. Let's change gears for a moment. We're getting a little bit too serious too soon.
That's fair. We usually get very serious as the news goes on.
Pump the brake. Pump the brakes a little bit. Let's
calm
ease
down.
up. Let's ease up a little bit here. We got some goofy news. Detroit Tiger announcer suspended indefinitely after use of an accent, a Japanese accent, when introducing a person. It was a bad idea. I'm going to say this. It's a bad idea to implement Twitch technology into Major League Baseball to redeem those accents for coins. Don't do that. Don't.
Bad move.
It's a bad move.
Bad move, MLB.
Don't do Major League Baseball. We don't want to hear Indian voice.
Yeah.
With that many people in the audience. So we've got, a couple of people here. It's like, hey, it's funny. Hey, the Danny does a good Indian voice. That's not, probably shouldn't do that in front of that many people. Oops. Oh, there we go. Iron Dome is an Israeli invention, and it is incredible to watch that thing work.
It really is.
I am so impressed by the Iron Dome. Just some random news now. Okay. We've got some random stuff. OnlyFans is still in the news. Somebody sent me this. OnlyFans, if you guys watched last week, you know that OnlyFans looked as if they were pumping the brakes on having some spicy content.
Right.
And then they were like, no, we're still going to have spicy content, but we need to verify spicy content first. So it kind of looks like OnlyFans is going to be linking with other major, shall we say, spicy industries to verify people are not being taken advantage of, and it's not, forced.
I wouldn't have thought that, you setting up your ring light in your bedroom and, well, never mind.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that was very forced.
But it came to light after certain things like this happened from OnlyFans. OnlyFans model accused of cooking the remains of her boyfriend and feeding the neighbors suspected of killing 9 other people. Shit like that was apparently happening, and she was using OnlyFans to cook people. So, you probably want to, I don't know. What? You gotta do something. You gotta do something.
What's up, man?
A felly! What's going on?
Go back! You can't just put that on the screen and not...
That happened!
What?
That's a real story! Give it a goog! Give it a goog! That actually happened. She's been sentenced. She cooked and killed people. Killed and cooked people. Whatever.
Or in that whichever order.
Not necessarily in that order. I don't know what body parts, but yeah.
That's intense, man. If Ellie's stuck at work, good Lord, what was that? Yeah. That's what we're saying, man. Holy fuck.
Sheesh. Okay. So, speaking of, eating people,
yeah.
Gen Z is now being called the zombie generation. Gen Z is made of zombies, less educated, depressed, and without moral values. This comes to us from the New York Post. Hold on. Yo, I think I dated that chick.
Glad you're still here with us, old dad.
Dear God.
And not in a 12-inch saucepan.
Yeah, so, God. So these are people that must thrive off of social media and thrive off of stuff like that, and they just do what the news tells them to do or whatever they're told to do. They don't really think for themselves. One of the things that we would like for you to do here at The Wrong Show, think for yourself.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to twist and skew some of these stories to make it a little bit more palatable and a little bit more humorous. So what we do want you to do is think for yourself. Go check it out.
Guys,
Tinkerer!
Take a small pause on the news. Carlito was talking earlier about making a Wrong Show themed Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and we need a D&D dungeon master that could make that happen and facilitate that. What do you think about doing that, Rogue Tinkerer? I'd make a fucking smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. I gotta pee. Roll the news. Roll the fucking news. I'm done.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I could probably do something. Rogue Tinkerer, please let me know. How was the pizza on Saturday night? Hopefully you enjoyed it. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it dry? Did all the cheese evaporate? Like the bad review that I got from it. Was it okay? It was great. Much love, man. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. Okay, gotta go. I'm going to sleep while my dad is waking up. There you go, man. Check out the VOD for the rest of this. We're not even halfway done yet. Much love, dude. It was good meeting you. Good seeing you again. You've been here before. Good seeing you again. Welcome on into the Discord. Welcome to the family. Wrong show. I got Alvin's done. Working on another profile right now. Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. Oh my god, I love it. You guys are incredible. All right, you good?
I'm good. Roll that motherfucker.
Okay, speaking of, things like Twitch, right? You gotta have, social media, things like Twitch, like telling you what to do. Like, we here at The Wrong Show are trying to tell you to think for yourselves. However, some people on social media, they just do whatever's told to them, which is very ironic.
It is.
Pokimane, whatever, apologizes for using AAVE language. I didn't know what this was. I know that she's in the new movie, Free Guy, and I think she's kind of got like, I'm a movie star. Even though she's got like 3 parts in it, and they're all less than 5 seconds long. She tried using her platform to put out of business and take away the sponsors of other Twitch streamers, such as It's a Gundam and The Quartering. Kind of a dick move.
Okay.
So she was trying to tell other people how to live their lives, and then she got in trouble for using the term bussin'.
Oh, fucking
People got mad that bussin' is AAVE language. I don't know. And it's apparently cultural appropriation, so she had to officially apologize. This is the world that we live in.
This is where we're at.
This is where we're at. Speaking of Twitch, Shank Uyghur's nephew is still in the news. This comes from Cancerous Kotaku. People are losing their shit because a socialist streamer bought a house. No, people are losing their shit because a socialist streamer bought a house using capitalism, which is the opposite of what he was preaching. Also, how the guy got his money might have something to do with the message that he was saying. See, Hassan Piker comes from a superior family, born to Turkish parents, and he is also the nephew of Cenk Uyghur of the Young Turks. Piker, shockingly, doesn't talk much about his parents. Couldn't imagine why. But he does talk about the values of not capitalism, communism, and socialism. And bought like a $2 to $5 million house in Hollywood Hills.
$2.7 million house.
There you go.
You cannot make a fucking platform and talk shit about capitalism while reaping its fucking benefits.
But he apparently has the Twitch Deer Lady wrapped around his finger, because as I signed into Twitch the other day, guess what popped up? Hassan Abi. 33,500 people watching. Twitch put him on the front fucking page. Why? What was Hassan Abi playing? Doing? Just chatting. We're just chatting now.
It's facts. We're
just chatting. What was he doing? He was watching a Donald Trump rally and just saying no to everything he said.
Who gives a fuck from what the fuck happened in fucking 2016?
No, it was a new rally. It was live.
Okay.
It was a brand new rally, but everything that Trump was saying, he just said no.
So can we do that?
I mean, we could try. I mean, let's fucking do it.
Let's wait. Well, let's watch some Che Guevara rallies and say no.
Oh yeah. Well, apparently he was hung from a fig tree. So.
Oh yeah, forgot. Sorry.
Do it.
No.
So coincidentally, that same rally, we may have a new soundbite. I don't know if you've seen this.
I don't know if I have either.
Okay. That same rally that he was covering, we got this beautiful soundbite. Are you ready?
Sure.
You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke. Everything woke. It's true. Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The guy has no taste. The guy has no taste, man. Like, and he needs to, you know, he needs to check himself sometimes. I agree, but holy fucking shit. That's funny as fuck, dude.
Everything woke turns to shit.
And
I want that to be a button. Like, boop. You're like the fart hot sauce. I have it already as an MP3. Based as hell.
But he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Everything woke turns to shit.
That's a good segue to get into based stuff turning, or no, good segue to talk about how going woke turns things to shit.
Okay.
It's going to be bad. Buckle up.
Okay. All right.
Buckle up. Everybody remember the famous song, "It's Raining Men, Hallelujah, It's Raining." Okay, it's raining them. They've changed the lyrics. Here we go. Making it more inclusive.
It came out in the 80s.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can't with this generation, man.
Okay. Strange.
You're certainly not
shark
very
story.
good. Certainly not very good.
Corbin Sugar!
Apparently even sharks are getting woke.
Sharks?
Sharks.
Like the creature in the ocean.
Yeah.
All right.
Baby shark born in an aquarium tank where only females are kept. Now, upon closer examination, they did find one shark that was very suspicious. And we have an exclusive.
Exactly, Road Tinkerer. But why?
But why, though? Oh, it's a Chris Chan shark. Well, they're really rare. Life finds a way. It's a Chris Chan shark, everybody. Now it makes sense.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, let's get it off the screen.
Yeah, but,
All right. They're rare, but I mean, doesn't mean that we should look at them. Speaking of woke, I hope this does not turn out to be woke, but it kinda has some fucking. Netflix has shared the first photos of its release for upcoming Cowboy Bebop live adaptation.
Chris Chan is disgusting. I think everyone agrees on that.
Everyone do.
I don't know anybody who doesn't think that.
do. Okay.
He is gross.
Full disclosure, I love Cowboy Bebop. I own it on Blu-ray. I got the movie on Blu-ray. Fantastic. It's kind of rough inserting a movie into like the 7th episode because that's not how the whole thing happened. You watch the whole thing from start to finish. Have you watched Cowboy Bebop?
I've seen Cowboy Bebop, yeah.
Fantastic. I fucking love it. But yes. Are you okay?
I'm better now.
Okay. Now, I love this actor. I just don't know if this is a good fit. Okay? I got no problems with the actor. I'm just going to say we've got some photos by IGN of the live action. That's Spike Spiegel. It's the guy from Flash Forward, also from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
Okay. He's Spike Spiegel. I don't know about that casting. I mean, it's odd. I think Benedict Cumberbatch looked more the part when he was wearing a suit that looked like Spike Spiegel's suit.
Right.
You know, and we'll have a shot of that. Here's the second image from it. Jet Black is now legitimately a black man. Got no problems with it. You know, he's got a robot arm. He was that famous episode, and I think episode 9, where it shows what happened to him. Very cool. Very cool. Faye Valentine, apparently she dressed way too spicily, so they changed her outfit to not be so spicy.
Okay.
I understand that. Different time. One's an anime, one's a live adaptation. She probably complained that she was getting a wedgie all the time. I get it.
Yeah.
It looked like a very tight pair of underwear made out of the same material as a raincoat with suspenders. I get it.
Okay.
But at the same time, don't know if this is going to play out. I'll watch it. And then here's the entire cast. And we'll get a zoom in here. Okay, here we go. They said this is the entire cast. We got Ein, the dog, the corgi, her. I just want to say, if you're going to complain and say and claim to be inclusive, where's Ed? Why is Ed, who was back in the mid-90s, gender fluid anyway, and didn't know what gender they were, and nobody knew what they were and didn't care, like, well, Ed's the hacker. Like, is it a boy or a girl? I'm like, we don't care. Like, cool. Like, all they knew was what Ed could infiltrate, the world's government computers and do shit. An amazing character. There's no Ed.
It's like when you go so woke that you're not woke anymore.
Yes!
You're so woke that you go back to bed.
Like, wow, like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. I don't. Also in woke news, Disney has again changed the name of Boba Fett's starship. It was known as Boba Fett's Starship for a while last month. Mm-hmm. It is now officially known as Fire Spray. That is the new name of Slave One. Can't say Slave One anymore. Its new name is Fire Spray. I'm not making that up.
Why? Why does Disney have to suck the life out of everything? Exactly. Why?
It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. So even their new show, Bad Batch, it has a story about slavery, in the slave trade. Why even include that if you're going to ban the word?
Yeah. You can't make a whole fucking show based on the word and then ban the word. Shut the fuck up, Disney. Die in a house fire.
There you go. There we go.
I said it.
Okay, Boba Fett and Fire Spray. So apparently they've got everybody's brand new names. IG-88 and IG-2000 is the name of his ship. Zux and the Mist Hunter. Bosk and the Hound's Tooth. It's just...
It's due to them being a corporate... Yeah, exactly.
It's stupid. So why do all of this woke shit in the first place? Like the use capitalism and spread communism, but you make the money, but you keep on saying the communism's good, and then you keep changing shit that you don't believe in to make more money. We reached out to one man about this, and all he had to say was... Of course.
Like, of course. Like, of course. Of course. Of course. I
use that again. I spent too much time on it last week to not use it again. And also movie news, good news for Johnny Depp. He seems to be scoring a huge win against his horrible human being of an ex-wife.
Absolutely. And that's a huge victory, guys, for fucking freedom, because that is bullshit. That is bullshit, and she should honestly be fired from any movie that she's supposed to be in.
Yeah,
there's proof out there. It's proof.
She's lied her ass off. She's falsified documents. She's falsified pictures. She's made shit up. Is Johnny Depp saying no? Did he do all the shit that she accused him of? No, he did not.
Yeah. I'm not exactly. I'm not a huge fan of Johnny Depp either.
Yeah,
but
she should be in jail. Anybody else would be in jail for doing that shit.
Yes. Yeah. I guarantee you, give me your finger. I'm pretty sure if I bite this motherfucker off, I'm going to jail.
Yeah. She should be in jail. She's a terrible person. So, that said, I'm going to change. I heard he smells... I don't know what that means, but okay. We got a math teacher that made news for using a very particular number.
Sure, yeah.
He folded a particular piece of paper 1,776 times. Ooh.
He made 1776 Origami Peacocks?
Apparently so.
Wow.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too.
Now,
I heard there was someone else that was impressed.
Who did? Was there a... I don't know. Was there a segue to that?
Oh, I don't know. Is there?
I don't know.
There was at least one guy that was pretty obsessed with it.
Oh fuck! I don't have one. I didn't read that part. Fuck!
Roll the footage.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. What?
He was going for a t-shirt sponsor.
I've got balls of steel.
Fuck yeah, the shiny penguin.
What's going on, dude? So we're gonna change gears to gaming news now.
Oh hell yeah, we all love video games here at The Wrong Show. Let's talk about video games.
I might jump off a bridge. It's gonna be great.
Oh
wait, no, wait. Here we go. Sealed copy of the original Legend of Zelda gets donated to Goodwill and sells for $411,000.
Everybody, call Danny an idiot in the chat. Let's let Danny know that he's dumb.
I have that game. I opened it.
2 copies.
I have 2 copies of it.
2 copies of that game. Woo!
Son of a bitch.
You feel bad now?
I do. Is the game still behind me somewhere? No, it's a different Zelda game. I swear to God, if we could all go back in time and buy these fucking games for like $15, we're just like, oh, it's not even been opened. It's just like, oh yeah, baby. Put that in a time capsule.
F's.
Jesus Christ, you opened both. Of course I did. Of course!
Of course!
I'm like, well, that means I have 6 saves. Because you were limited to 3 saves on one cartridge.
Just swap cartridges. Could have been a $500,000, but we'll just have 6 saves.
I'm the big brain, 7-year-old me. Good shit. Good shit. If I go back in time, I'd beat the shit out of myself. I don't care what age I was. So, in other gaming news, Dead by Daylight is in the news. Stranger Things will now depart from Dead by Daylight.
Oh, shit.
Starting in November. The dispute comes from a licensing issue.
Okay.
They're severing their ties. They only had a certain amount of time. The good news is that you can now buy all of the Stranger Things characters at a half price sweetheart deal.
Hell yeah.
And get that shit.
So for all you Dead by Daylight players, that's fucking awesome.
There
like
you go.
Mama Sonia, and there's a few others that play Dead by Daylight here in the chat.
I think so.
That's
I think
awesome.
So
It's
you
good
guys
for you guys.
can scoop those up if you don't already have them for a reduced price before they disappear in November when the license expires. However, the creators of the company, they don't want to leave you hanging. They want to give you something after they took something away. Like, all right, it's kind of a dick move that we took something away from you. So they're offering a brand new character. We do have an exclusive on this replacement,
And this is big.
this is a big one. This is a big one, guys. Oh shit! I've got chills. Well, I'm afraid that's if I buy it, I'm gonna be having difficulty looking at it. Yeah. Woo. Sheesh. Okay.
Didn't they recently add Pinhead?
They did.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
really cool. Fucking
I'm downloading this game now.
In all Wrong Show history, I have to pee again, so I'll be right back.
There you go, sir.
You go ahead and roll the news.
Okay. Well, wait. I want you to see this one.
Okay,
I do want you to see this one because this is really stupid. This is a throwaway one slide. Okay. Speaking that takes time off my life looking at Steve, which is one of the downside effects of working with Steve the Intern.
Facts, yeah.
Is looking at the guy. You're not gonna live as long. You know what else takes time off your life? Eating hot dogs. They've estimated that one hot dog takes 35 minutes off of your life. I don't know how they calculate this because it doesn't take me 35 minutes to eat a hot dog. Go pee.
I'll go pee, but I have questions.
Yeah. Dork Vader. Oh, you scared me, man. You scared me. Jeez. Holy crap. It's the necktie that I find the most disturbing. Corporate horror. Like a tool. Chocolate cookies in German. That's just a ridiculous study. Yeah, it doesn't make any damn sense. I looked into it. There's like eating, potted meat or whatever, processed meat, takes time off your life. Like, no shit. You would think Joey Chestnut would be dead by now, or have went back in time and was never born.
I brought 5 beers over here.
Are they all gone?
They're all gone.
Because I was gonna say there's 4 sitting on the table right now.
Yeah, there's one over here. Do you need one?
Yes I do, and you can have one of mine, sir. Ooh, big hot dogs. Not gonna like hearing that. Good boot.
Did you hear it squeak on the cat?
I did. Steve's face is the dude from Hellboy filled with sand. I'm sure of it.
Guys, be sure you stick around for the end of the news because we have I did some fucking field time this week. And I want it to be fucking known that I did some fucking field time this week.
You did, and you deserve some praise for that, man.
Fucking Steve the other day was like, I'm going to go to Afghanistan and get some news stories, and then the motherfucker went and fucking harassed Hidden Ninja.
And apparently did mocap for that game company. So.
Yeah. So fuck that guy.
Whatever.
We had to go out and do fucking work.
Yeah. Steve, where the hell were you, man?
Fucking bullshit, honestly.
Y'all took 10 years off of your life in the last white trash Wednesday condition. We should be dead now, actually.
We actually are dead.
We're not Generation Z, but we are the zombies. So,
yeah.
All right. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So let's fucking, let's roll this. Let's send it. We're almost done, kinda, sorta, kinda.
I don't know. Our view count's going up, so I don't want it to end. Hot dogs. That's freaking bananas. All right. Let's get into it. We all know what's coming now, right?
We gotta talk about it.
We all know where we're going in the news. We got to talk about the coof.
We do.
We're getting up there. There's good old Anthony Fauci.
Yep.
Curing those diseases.
Which is always an option.
Doing all that good work that he do. All right. Here we go. So there's a brand new COVID variant.
A whole nother one? Not the Delta or the Delta Plus or the Delta Plus Pro 12 Max.
No.
What now?
You ready for this?
Sure, hit me up.
So what's the name of it?
The name of what?
COVID. The full name.
The novella coronavirus?
And keep going. COVID.
19?
There you go. So, what are they probably going to start using?
20?
We're skipping that.
Oh!
We're going straight into a super variant named COVID-22. That's right.
Wonderful.
Seemingly...
Let me just hang myself.
Seemingly, we're skipping the Greek alphabet entirety of the Greek alphabet.
Fuck! I was really looking forward to the Ligma variant.
And we're skipping all of the iPhone updates. We're going straight into the Electronic Arts DLCs.
Oh, sick!
This is where we're going.
Hell yeah, EA bought out COVID.
Apparently so. So we've
got
man. COVID-22. Oh, God.
Oh. Okay. All right, cool. Let's do it.
It's very likely that the new variant will emerge and we will no longer be able to rely on vaccinations alone. So, looks like what's the point for anything? Not surprised me that Fauci still works from a van down by the river. Mm-hmm. Feet. Dante from Devil May Cry. Yeah. Well, you know what? With that new thing, I can't wait to see what video games look like in the future. Because you're going to have to start incorporate. This is not going away.
Yeah.
Every time that life changes, they're like, hey, look, no, you're vaccinated now. It's fine. Look, your country was completely locked down now. Now it's fine. It's never going to be fine. So this is going to be forever. So, Skyrim is constantly updated and constantly ported.
And re-released.
So, got an exclusive look at the new edition.
The 15-year, was it 15? 2011, 20,
Yeah, I guess
10
so.
year, 10 year, 10 year.
Sweet
The
baby
Skyrim 10-year edition. It's coming out in a couple weeks, and that makes sense. It's all right there. The final variant of COVID is communism or Dienda. Flu disappeared. Lord, want to fuck with your local healthcare professional? Ask for a Delta variant test. There isn't one.
There isn't one.
Hey, you're finally awake.
So more.
Don't go woke.
Don't go woke. Don't do it. Also, don't take horse dewormers to fight the coof. I'm gonna go pee.
What, you did that on purpose? I was mid drink and you told me not to take horse dewormers. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I'm not.
I'll take over for a minute. Okay, here we go, guys. The Food and Drug Administration says that it has received multiple fucking reports of patients hospitalized after taking ivermectin, an anti-parasite drug commonly used in horses to treat and prevent COVID-19. Are you fucking kidding me? Does any of followers of the Wrong Show take fucking horse antibiotics? Because if you do, unfollow the Wrong Show. You're a dumbass. Are you serious? Oh my God, dude. Well, good news. Did you know that Pfizer has now officially recognized and has full FDA approval?
Oh, sweet, dude. That's
Yeah.
great. That's a great idea. Great news.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great.
President Biden says if you're one of the millions of Americans who've said that they will not get the shot until it's been FDA approved, it's now happened. The moment's here that you've been waiting for.
Oh, sweet, dude. God, I mean, I was afraid of it before. So that's really good news. That's very important.
It's like 80% protein.
So let's see. COVID for Pfizer.
The FDA announced it is fully concluded. It's now a thorough, independent scientific review. After a strict process, the FDA has reaffirmed its findings that the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is safe and effective, and the FDA has given its full and final approval. So let me say this loudly and clearly. If you're one of the millions of Americans who said that they will not get the shot until it has full and final approval of the FDA, it has now happened. The moment you've been waiting for is here. It's time for you to go get your vaccination and get it today. Today.
Okay.
Today.
Right now. So what does that mean exactly? Anybody look at the fine print? Fine print says FDA approval means it requires Pfizer to submit study results analyzing risk of mitochondritis and pericarditis to long-term infant development in pregnant women. Study results of all deaths will be submitted to the FDA October 31st, 2025 and May 31st, 2027.
Sick.
Wait, that means all the bad shit that happens, they don't have to report it for that long of a time?
Well, yeah, but it's only 4 years, dude. Quit worrying so much.
But,
it's just 4 years.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. You know, they'll tell us what's wrong with it eventually. Anyway, moving on. More Coof news. Remember Australia? And this is gonna get bad.
Ooh, Australia.
Oh,
I've heard
boy.
some bad shit down there, boys. Down under. I've
All
heard,
right, buckle up, guys. Buckle up.
Yeah, you might want to put your fucking seatbelts on for this one, guys.
This is gonna get rough. Here we go. Here's the part of the ride where we start cursing at the guy that got us on it. So. Greater Sydney, Australia extends the lockdown and announces stricter measures. Exercise is now limited to 1 hour and masked outside. Curfew after 9 p.m. and police now authorized to seal entire apartment buildings like the Communist Chinese Party claims to have done in Wuhan. That means they weld your doors shut and you can't open it. And you're stuck. I don't know how many times that they welded doors shut in skyscrapers in China that mysteriously just collapsed in on themselves. Like,
it's crazy.
It was just odd.
Yeah.
Super odd. Like, all they did was weld the door shut, and it just collapsed like a flan in a cupboard. It was...
At free fall speed.
Yeah, it was really odd, really strange. I'm sure there's no connection there. America's looking pretty good right now. Valhalla Queen, buckle up.
Put your fucking seatbelt on, like I said.
On. It's going to be a rough ride. But the citizens of Australia have had a fucking enough of it.
Hell yeah.
We got some footage right now of the police trying to tell people to go home, go home,
go home.
And they're like, fuck you.
It's fucking fair dinkum that I'm out here right now, mate.
Gotta get the Vegemite. Fuck you, eh?
To stop the demonstration from going ahead. If you remember similar pictures a month ago when there were similar lockdown protests
burst right through.
in
They're
Sydney,
going shopping.
in Melbourne,
They're going to the
in
movies.
Brisbane
They're
as
living
well.
their lives.
When
She's just like, Now, one man was in the news and got kind of famous.
Oh, hell yeah.
This dude's got balls of steel.
Hell yeah, balls of steel.
Let's see him. Let's see this guy.
Cross over! Everyone, go across the border! Cross over! They cannot arrest all of us!
It's fucking epic on this fucking white horse, just looking all fucking pristine.
Yeah!
Oh, fuck, dude, what a badass!
They can't arrest us all, mates! They can't arrest us all! Let's cross over! Cross over to the border! Freedom awaits!
That's bad as fuck,
Is
dude.
what he's saying.
That guy's got a giant pee-pee.
That guy...
I've got balls of steel.
He does look familiar. Where have I seen him?
He looks really familiar. Let's take a closer look.
To my coming on the third day. I've got to watch. Belly seems like a good time to get a gun. 1911 builders use code
Please do not only click that link to buy a gun from 1911builders.com, but click Afeli's name and follow that guy.
Yeah, follow that guy.
He's a fellow streamer and he is amazing and he plays some fucking radical Sega games.
And if he's not playing radical Sega games, he's Cerakoting badass
Oh
arms
yeah,
to
dude,
fucking
he is.
everybody, or feeding poison dart frogs.
Follow
Afeli.
Follow Afeli right fucking now.
If you don't follow Afeli, you have small PP energy.
That's true. That is absolutely
Facts
true.
if you don't,
Statistically
like,
true.
statistically.
Okay. Speaking of firearms, which is very, I mean, I know our community so goddamn well. That was perfect. And I apologize in advance. This is going to be a rough story to get through.
Oh no, here we go.
We're going to get through it together, though.
Together. Right here, today.
We're going to get through it together. Here we go. I'm sorry in advance. Spice warning. Okay,
Spice warning.
Here we go.
All right, guys. Let's do this.
Fucking hell. So, we're going to regress for a moment, and you'll see why. Back to the United States.
Okay.
Andrew Cuomo.
Fucking A.
I'm not a pedophile or a freak of nature and a sex offender. I'm just Italian.
Well, that's an insult to you.
I know. I'm Irish Italian. What a piece of shit. That is actually what he said. He's like, I'm not a sex offender. I'm not a pervert. I'm just Italian. No, you're a piece of shit.
Danny's also a pervert and a piece of shit.
No. Hey,
I meant Italian. Sorry, same thing. Sorry.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
That story that I told you earlier was just between us. Come on.
Making my breakfast.
Do these eggs.
How do you like your eggs, Danny? Fertilized. That's how I like my eggs.
Oh, fuck. Here's a funny story behind the scenes. I'll tell you sometime. But, here we go. Andrew Cuomo. He left very quickly.
He did. He was just like,
I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Like, I'm Alvin from the wrong show. I gotta pee.
Do you know what that son of a bitch did?
Like hit on a bunch of women in his office?
He left and left his dog in his mansion.
Wow.
With no one to take care of it. This son of a bitch left in the middle of the day with nobody to replace him, nobody coming to his mansion, and just left his dog. The thing was starving to death. It was bad. So fucking stupid. Andrew Cuomo is a piece of shit. That said, he's not anywhere near as big a piece of shit. You here?
I'm here.
All right.
Right here.
I need some support here.
All right, I'm here.
He's not anywhere near as big a piece of shit
As Chris Chan?
as Australia.
Wait. Oh, okay. All right, we're going back to Australia. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Local government in Australia killed impounded dogs over fears of coronavirus. They didn't put them to sleep humanely. They fucking shot them, including 19 puppies.
What?
Because they were afraid people would see on the internet that these dogs were up for adoption and would congregate and line up to get the dogs, like they should, to give the dogs a home. So they shot the dogs to save people from getting COVID-19. So nobody would show up, and they said the dogs were euthanized. We need to make a phone call here at The Wrong Show. All I'm saying. That's it.
The Shiny,
That's it.
You're exactly right, man.
I had to say something about it. Killed dogs because they wanted to keep people away. That is exactly correct, Tefeli. That is exactly
that is fucking disgusting,
that is
man.
exactly what they did.
That is fucking disgusting.
They did not want people to show up to adopt the dogs. But let's keep in mind. Like, hey, why doesn't Australia fight back? I don't know. Maybe it's because back a couple of years ago, Australia confiscated all the goddamn guns in the fucking country and even killed the guy that the fucking Crocodile Dundee was based off of. Killed him in a standoff that lasted 3 days. Right the fuck there. When you take the guns, this shit happens.
All you have to do is seize the means of guns, food, and healthcare.
There you go.
If you as the government seize guns, food, and healthcare, the people are completely
at your
fucking at your mercy.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Do you think that everybody in 1944 Germany wanted what Spicy Mustache Boy wanted?
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any fucking guns, they didn't have any fucking food, and they didn't have any fucking healthcare.
Yeah. Dork Vader says, wait, they killed the Crocodile Dundee guy? Yeah. The guy that Crocodile Dundee was based off of, the real guy, that those movies was based off of some fact that actually happened back in the 70s and 80s. They came to seize his weapons during this time, and he said, fuck you. No. I need my weapons to hunt. I'll fucking kill crocodiles. Fuck you. They did a 3-day standoff where they finally sieged his house and killed him to take his weapons. This is what fucking happened. I'm not talking about the actor. I'm talking about the actual guy that the movie was based off of. That guy was an actor. That's not Crocodile Dundee, the real guy. Right. Yeah. That was based off of a story that came from. They actually have woken up and the people realize what Alvin... Yeah. So.
Hey, wait a minute. You said I was stupid earlier in the chat.
Wait, what?
Old Dad said I was dumb earlier in the chat. He can't... you can't backpedal. I'm just kidding.
Well, now the people in Australia are getting pretty brutalized, and this is the only photo that I could probably show you.
There's a lot more if you want to look into it.
There's a lot more. I did have some footage of some people resisting and twisting abouts, and they were pulling them away, and they may or may not have gotten a shot in the arm, which was for freedom and good stuff.
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, that can't happen here, right? Fuck that. That's not going to happen here.
Not happen in the States.
In the United States. Mississippi threatens up to 5 years in jail and a $5,000 fine for COVID-19 patients who don't isolate. And that could mean fucking anything Like, you
Yeah, you can't base laws like that so vaguely, man.
You were beside of somebody that may or may not have had the coof, so you have to stop what you're doing and stop earning a living and stop living for the next, 13, 14 days.
Yep.
I can't do that. I'm a small business owner. If I'm not out of my house 6 days a week, I mean, literally, 6 days a week, I'm out doing shit. There's, literally one day that I can sit here at my house, turn all my devices off, and I disappear. I can let my phones die, and it's fine.
Yeah, it gives me anxiety, but
It
he
does,
actually
and I'm
does
sorry.
do that.
I'm sorry. And it usually happens by accident. I don't mean for it to happen. But these people have to live this way for 2 weeks? This is stupid.
Oh, my job's the same way. If I'm near someone who has COVID, you can't come in for 14
But not
days.
everybody works for a corporation. I'm a small business owner. I mean, I need me and AP Giggles to come in every day.
No, I understand
to make
that.
food.
Yeah.
And not only are we coming in to make food, that's really irresponsible. We fucking made free bread for an entire town and gave it away for free. We fed people when there was no food. So anybody that's coming in with that self-righteous bullshit of oh, how dare you not self-isolate? We fucking fed people. Go fuck yourself with a wire brush.
Ooh, Danny never gets violent on the show. I love it. I love it. More Danny violence.
Damn it.
Hashtag Danny violence.
It makes me fucking mad. It really makes me mad. Oh, why did you not stay home? It was safer. We fed people. We kept people alive. I actually know people that probably didn't have food, and they got food from my shop. So.
I'm always the violent one. More Danny violence.
Go fuck yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
More Danny violence.
Yeah.
Ah.
So one of these is going to be a Babylon Bee article, and one of these is going to be real.
You decide. That's bad, dude.
For convenience, vaccine passports can now be tattooed on your forehead. That's all you get.
Okay.
Inked up. Man gets tattoo of COVID-19 QR code on his arm.
It's up to you guys. Which one's real?
Which one's real? Which one's real? Okay, the forehead one's not. That's the fake one. The forehead one's oh, that's Babylon Bee. I don't know how Babylon Bee is still in business right now because everything that they say actually fucking happens.
Yeah, seriously. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If Babylon Bee, besides the wrong show, is your go-to for news?
Oh my god.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Oh, you can scan my tiny bicep. I'm vaccinated.
Look at it. It doesn't even
Vaccinate
exist.
me harder, daddy.
Govern me harder, daddy. Oh, yeah. Except, I can't believe I just did that. Please, no one clip that.
Clip it.
Don't do that.
So, everybody, it's probably about that time.
Which time?
Let's talk about Joe Biden. Oh, yeah. Let's get into it, shall we?
Right.
All right. We're coming up on the end.
I've seen a video similar to this one before. So I really liked where it was going. So let's maybe make sense. So hopefully this one will be just about the same.
All right. So after leaving last week, the Biden administration has it's not done a good job. Biden to resume vacation in Delaware with Americans still stranded in Afghanistan. So he goes...
No. They're just vacating there.
Right.
He's on vacation. They're on vacation. You gotta wait out.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So people circle back and ask Jen Sakai what the fuck is going on.
Most of the criticism is not of leaving Afghanistan. It's the way that he has ordered it to happen by pulling the troops before getting these Americans who are now stranded. Does he have a sense of that?
First of all, I think it's irresponsible to say Americans are stranded. They are not. We are committed to bringing Americans who want to come home. We are in touch with them via phone, via text, via email, via any way that we can possibly reach Americans to get them home if they want to return home.
There are no Americans stranded.
Yeah, she went on to say that all of that is fake news and nobody's stranded. However, 87,000 allies and Americans were stranded in Afghanistan, and their passports burned. and had no other means of getting out. And the Taliban now has the biometric data of all of them and knows exactly who they are. However, everything's fine.
I'm going to put my porn QR code on my arms.
Woo!
It's a good plan.
That's an interesting. That's a.
This right here leads right to my personal hard drive.
Oh, let's see how that works out for him. Ah, son of a bitch. So, Joe Biden was asked about it. He's like, "Come on, man, that was 5 days ago. People falling out of airplanes. That's not happening now because there's no planes taking off. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all right, dude. We don't have those problems at all right now." 4,000 Americans so far, 22,000 Afghans on the flights. The numbers seem a little bit off. I agree with you, Carl. Let's see. Biden gave a few words,
before not taking any questions, though.
Not taking any questions. They asked him about the 1,000 Americans still stranded. He just turned around and walked away.
When is the last time you saw a president literally walk away?
Like people, hey. Like he just walks up, says something, and walks away. Like, it's different if you mic drop a moment and you say something really profound.
Like, dope.
Yeah, but he actually, which it didn't make this episode, when he was doing the vaccine thing, he gave the wrong website. He gave the wrong code to text on your phone. He gives the wrong information in the first place. And rather than rectify it, he just turns around and walks away. He's like, my butt's been wiped. Bye. And he's gone.
Wrong show for president. Drop. That's not how that works.
That's not
wrong
a mic
show
drop.
for president.
No.
Yes.
There you go. Hell yeah.
If you want to please the left and the right and piss both the left and the right off,
please.
Wrong show for president.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do like a dual thing, like president and vice president. Ha! Fuck that. Fusion. Ha! And then we'll just make shit up all day.
Yeah.
So, what's Biden's grand plan? To emergency send like 3,000 troops back to Afghanistan to help people get out.
3,000.
We're gonna send 3,000 people back to get people out. Makes sense.
Carl Tubman coming in at 300 bits.
Thank you, sir.
Wrong show for president. Thank you so much, man. We will run for president.
Absolutely. So Kamala Harris is in the news, and she was asked about the situation, and this happened.
When did vice presidents even fucking matter? Like, Mike Pence never mattered. Joe Biden never mattered. Oh.
I want to talk about two things. First, Afghanistan. We couldn't have a higher priority right now, and in particular, our priority is making sure that we safely evacuate American
Let's do that one more time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck. I'm kind of retarded.
Absolutely.
Wrong show for president, Angelica Duran.
One more time. Bits. One more time, just to hear the beginning.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your response to the report of Americans? Hold on. Slow down, everybody. I want to talk about
that is
things.
Such a bad take. That is so bad.
Slow down, everybody. I'm not worried about Americans in Afghanistan. Yeah. I'm more worried about smoking pot and not getting fired for it.
Oh, God, that's so bad. That's so cringe.
She is literally the definition of cringe.
Yeah.
But you know what? So is Mike Pence.
So, I'm not a fan of Mike Pence at all.
I'm not a big fan of traitors, period.
Yeah, facts. So, Camilla, what you been doing? Kamala Harris said that she had a key role in Biden's Afghan withdrawal.
Oh, cool. So, you're the one who fucked up.
Huh. Yeah, Obama did say that. Yeah. She's totally fucked up on coke at that point. Where is Camilla anyway? On her way to Southeast Asia to visit Singapore and Vietnam.
For what?
Apparently, it's to negotiate about the microchip shortage, and she's trying.
What's she going to fucking Vietnam for? What's that got to do with it?
I don't know, but that's what it's billed as. That's why she's going.
That's China and Taiwan.
You are correct, sir. But
she is an expert on pulling out.
Sheesh. So, Joe had this to say about Kamala Harris.
That she fucking sucks and that I do too?
This is the breaking news from Carlito the Border Climber. Special thanks to you, sir.
My two daughters were born that you can do anything a man can do. It's one thing for somebody to say that and keep pounding that in the head of her 5 granddaughters as well. But guess what? Until they see it, until they watch, it becomes real then. That's why, by the way, it happens to be in Asia for me right now, but that's why we have a female vice president of the United States of America we're going to have some presidents pretty soon.
Did you catch that?
Something about drilling grandkids.
At the ending of that, he almost said, that's why we're going to have her as president pretty soon. Whoops. It was kind of a tell. And people are saying on the internet that that might be the tip of the cards that he might be about to step down and Camilla take over the presidency.
Gross.
Meanwhile, the Taliban are rounding people up and asking them, hey, stand here for this hide device so that I can scan your DNA in your eyeball and make sure that you're not an American or an American ally. Cool. Yay!
Well, good thing we only have a few people over there and they're not stranded and they're just hanging out. They're on vacation.
Even, you know what? Even some on their side that says, like, hey, you know what? They're not that bad. They were asked, like, so what's the difference between them, the Taliban, and Al-Qaeda? And they were like, there's not any difference between them. They're the same thing. They're the same. They're the same guys. That's the Afghan vice president at the time that's now in exile and hiding.
Yeah, he's the guy that's in hiding now. And let me tell you right now, if your president or vice president is in hiding, your country's probably doing something right.
Ah, good point. Good point. So you know what? The Taliban themselves, they're able to post on social media.
I've heard. Yeah, they have a Twitter.
No problem at all. So they're able to post. Well, Donald Trump is banned permanently. And why is Trump banned and the Taliban can post whatever they want to? It's like, well, because they play by the rules. This comes from the Washington Post. That's an actual tweet. That's not the Babylon Bee.
This is real.
This is real.
This is real.
This is real. They're trying to say that the Taliban actually follows the community guidelines. And Trump did not. Meanwhile, the Taliban are posting memes. Seems funny at first. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, yes. Fuck, I can't read it. There we go. There we go. You treat women like literal property. Your cultural is racist, sexist, homophobic, and anti-Semitic, and you're a threat to our liberal democratic society. And they're like, we finished making dinner. Yes. Actual Taliban fighters sending Chad memes.
That's real. Like, this meme is on Twitter.
And shit like this is literally happening. Taliban report women are set on fire for their bad cooking. They're burning women for not cooking correctly. There is a spice warning over there, by the way.
It's right here.
It's right there. Spice warning.
Spice warning.
Just saying.
There has been a woman under Taliban rule that has been set on fire for not cooking good.
But they're allowed on Twitter, and Trump's the bad guy. Cool. So they're airlifting a lot of people out. Trying to, anyway. The U.S. Embassy in Kabul burned the passports of Afghan refugees ahead of the Taliban's takeover. Why? It seems like that information would help them get out of the country.
Facts, yeah.
It seems like that doesn't help anybody. All right, you know what? So the Biden administration has enacted the CRAF system.
Okay.
CRAF is, activates CRAF. This would mean that commercial airline companies can possibly be required to help with the evacuation process of Afghan citizens and allies. Total calamity, Biden may activate the Civil Reserve Air Fleet. That means, Pentagon activates the CRAF, orders airlines to help with Afghanistan in evacuation measures. This is only the third time in history that that's ever happened.
Okay.
They have, in fact, actually hired a head of security for the airlines for that. I am fully on board with that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do it.
Hell yeah. Perfect. That guy's a bad motherfucker. Perfect. I like that guy, dude.
Perfect. Get that guy. Fucking send it. There you go. There you go. Okay, so during all of this that's going on, Iran has the gall to ask Tokyo, of all people, hey, can you unfreeze our assets? Because apparently it's a Tokyo bank that's holding them up and has all of their shit. I did not know that. I'm like, the fuck? Japan responded with the following: I'm sorry, but we can't because of... It's only fair.
It only makes sense.
It's only fair.
It only makes
It's
sense.
only fair. Cheers. Break it down. Break the bank. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Make it stink.
Oh, let's go. Hell yeah.
Oh, I got the tail coming in.
Tail swipe.
Tail swipe. Good shit. It's good shit. So, you know what? While the U.S. was not evacuating people,
The intern.
and not that dear lady that works at Twitch or whoever it was that just reported us.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we think happened.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. They'll be taken care of after this stream
Don't
for
worry.
sure.
Don't worry. Cheers, fuckers. Glug glug. You're still an idiot.
Love you, buddy.
Love
Hell
all
yeah.
of you.
We're
Love
almost
all of
done
you.
anyway.
We're almost done.
We've got like 2 or 3 stories left.
We literally have all of the stories on the screen now at this point, which is fucking... Look at that.
God
literally...
almighty. I swear to God, dude.
That's it. That's it. That's all we had left. Ah! And you know what I get to do now? I get to edit this all into one video and re-upload it.
Glitch bitch
Thank
snitch.
you. Thank you so much.
Like
Whatever
they leave
happened.
after the report just to go back and see who was in the
Christina,
room.
what's going on? How
Hey,
you going?
yeah, we're
having a rough time.
Yeah, we're
Sorry.
pissed as fuck. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah, how are you? Like, we're losing our minds here. Everything's on fire. The stream's been taken down a couple of times, and we think that people are offended, and they just reported our stream accidentally, and it's really stupid, and it's like, I hate our guts. How are you?
Let's talk about you though. Hey, Liddy, how you doing? There you go. All right, let's let's finish this news broadcast.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's let these motherfuckers go to bed eventually.
All right.
Let's do this.
So the U.S. wasn't evacuating people, but the British Special Forces was, where the United States says, hey, can you please not do that? And they're like, what? Save people? And they're like, yeah, that.
Yeah, you're making us look bad. You're making us look bad.
That actually happened. Told the commander of the British Special Forces in Kabul airport to cease operations beyond the airport perimeter. Dunny, who has told the British counterpart of the high-ranking field grade officer of the British 22nd Special Air Service Regiment, that it was embarrassing to the United States military in the absence of similar U.S. military operations. I understand that the British officer firmly rejected the request.
Good.
And demanded to help people. Yeah.
Lurking due to not feeling well due to the cold I mentioned earlier. Dude, Commissar, we're almost done. But if you got a lurk, man, absolutely thank you for being here.
Much love, dude. So more on that. Boris Johnson himself even pressured the Biden administration to delay the troop withdrawal from Afghanistan because you're getting a lot of people killed. You're starting more firefights. You still have a couple of, at that time, they still had a week and a half to get that deadline hit, to get everything out, to get all the weapons out, which we've highlighted before. We left all of the equipment, all of the helicopters, all of the tanks, all of the guns, all of the ammunition. We just fucking left it there.
Don't forget the anti-air.
And the anti-aircraft, the missiles. Yeah.
That's huge.
Left all of that shit there. So, yeah. What did the United States do? What did the Biden administration do to counter this? They banned Russian ammunition.
So we're bad off in Afghanistan, and there's people that are not stranded. There's people that are hanging out in Afghanistan on vacation. So we banned Russian ammunition.
Yes, in the United States. You can no longer buy imported 7.62 Chamber of Lord, Makarov rounds, which is that funky 9mm round, which won't fit in a regular 9mm. This is definitely going to hurt, ammunition shortages already. So if your dealer has some of this ammunition and you are needing some, I would recommend that you go ahead and procure it if you can. The future does not look good. A fuck ton of shit they are trying to hide from us, yeah. So make no mistake, I'm just going to talk, real talk here for a moment. That is an absolutely no way to stop the Taliban. They already have all of the stuff. That is to stick it to gun rights people in the United States, gun owners in the United States that already have their weapons. That's fucking stupid. It's stupid. That sucks. The Tool Zinc Plated 223 is my favorite. There's still a shortage on brass and primers. So what did the Taliban do because of this shit happening, right? What did the Taliban do? Well, they celebrated.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like the Taliban do.
Bring a bucket and a mop for this Swedish!
Oh my.
Give me everything you got for this Swedish!
Okay,
Beat it up, catch and charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth. Look in my
Wait a minute,
eyes.
is that Chuck Schumer?
That's Chuck Schumer.
Chuck Schumer and the dude Steve
Come
Colbert.
take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised.
Wow.
Wow. Damn Steve Colbert. Son of a bitch. So the Biden administration even considered airstrikes on the weapons caches that they left behind.
Oh, wow. It's almost like you could have just fucking took them with you.
But you know what? Way too late, as we showed you last week. Those weapons have since separated and went by the wayside, and now God only knows where they are, as everyone is holding them, and everyone is pretending to be a United States military commander dude. Is he not dead yet? No, you can't kill Gilbert Godfrey. So we do have one brave man that went overseas again to bring us the hard-hitting interviews that we all deserve. So let us now take a look at the final story of tonight. You can see how painfully close we were to the end.
No, me.
No, this guy.
Steve was harassing the UK.
Yeah, no. This guy.
I had to fucking do it.
He was over there. So let's take a look. Interview. Right now. Taliban. Let's do it.
Do you have time for a couple questions?
Where it come from?
Is there anything that you would like to say to Americans?
We have biometric data. Thank you, Joe Biden, for biometrics left in country.
Is there anything that you would like to say to the Afghanis?
We will not be using rocket launchers anymore for interrogations.
What would you say to Joe Biden?
Joe Biden is #1 hero of all Taliban. You put many, many weapons in our hands. Thank you for weapons. Weapons are best.
What are your message to other world
certainly not
leaders
very good.
today?
Send us their weapons too. AR-15s, brand new, and enforced much better than AK-47s, because 47 years old. Burned out.
Is there anything that you would like to say to Americans?
We would very much like new AK-47s, please. Please, new ones. Kalishnikov is best. And we have surplus of 7.62 rounds. That's we probably can't get any more. America not giving them to us anymore for some reason.
Well, a much delayed ending to the news, but that's gonna do it for the news, guys.
Yeah, Sazul Cosplay, thank you so much for following The Wrong Show. We've been The Wrong Show.
Peace, everybody. We're going to do an unpacking segment after this.
Yeah.
So, one of the best... Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. You can see why we were so damn mad when Twitch just took a poop on us here earlier.
Yeah, what the twist?
What the twist? Yes. So, we're going to roll that outro, and we'll be right back to talk with you guys.
1 second, guys.
Love you guys. Thank you.
And now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
Never questioned.
Never questioned,
Never
guys.
questioned
It's
at
never questioned.
all. Steve is a great guy.
He's a wonderful fella here at The Wrong Show. We love him.
And I understand that he now has a Twitter account. So
Yeah.
you should probably give him a
Avoid
follow.
that.
Or
Or follow
or
it.
Whatever.
Such language. Yeah.
Oh my.
Glad I could finally get some news in my system. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, I'm not.
Sorry it took 2 helpings worth.
Yeah.
That was really weird. I don't understand how that happened.
Or you get yourself suspended from Twitter, like Landeros.
I mean, we've all been there, right?
Facts.
We've all been there, right?
I have a troll account on Twitter that I will not divulge the name of. All I do is like, I just popped in at the right timing. Then Noctis, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Well, you popped in on the second part of the stream because Twitch decided they were gonna
end the stream early, and they didn't like our ending apparently. So whatever, that's cool.
It is what
Have
it
a
is.
good time. It is what it is.
I was the first to follow it. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I think I troll online. I do a lot of trolling online. A lot. I've got
It's fun. It's fun.
It is. It is. It's fun. I done thought you fuckers got
done
by the Alphabet Gang.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I was going to say Chris Chand, but all right.
So guys, another person that I want to give a little bit of a shout out to is Noctis. That guy's he's from
Noctis is fantastic.
Landeros!
Carl Tubin.
That's us.
Wait,
That's
what?
us.
Carl Tubin redeemed the hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Okay,
Landeros gave the sub to Noctis.
All right.
Okay.
I've been drinking.
Yeah, same.
What?
What? Cheers, dude.
Cheers, dude. Cheers. Cheers.
We'll drink the Noctis. Noctis is a fucking...
Noctis is amazing.
He's golden legend. He was playing Farming Simulator the other day, and we rated him. And I went in there, and I was like, you know what? Bits.
Noctis, I'm still upset that you did not make a Rogamus Prime 18-wheeler. No hard feelings. I'm just saying.
Okay, Caitlin King has followed. Hell
What's
yeah.
going on?
Woo!
Welcome on in. Welcome
You
on
followed
in.
at the wrong time. You missed the news.
Yeah, this is the end of the show. We've already done all the content, so check out the VOD. However, it's going to be 2 VODs because Twitch decided to cut the video into 2, which is really lame and dumb.
I'll see it done. Don't you worry. Some bits. Glug, glug, glug.
Please
glug,
do.
glug, glug.
That's good.
I've got a problem, I think. We all have problems. We're drinking. Followed the wrong show at the wrong time.
Absolutely. Join that Discord. We are all one big wrong family in that Discord. We do movie night, which is going to be in the next couple of days. Might be tomorrow night.
Maybe.
We can still do an episode tomorrow. I don't want movie night to stop us from doing an episode.
Right. Carl Tubin coming in with all the fucking sponsors.
Yes!
1911builders.com.
Right there.
Get yourself a fucking firearm. They make quality firearms. They'll
Really
customize
good.
them however you want them. And they're
the etching, the Cerakote.
Yeah,
fucking
their
incredible.
Cerakote guy has a 12-inch dong.
It's massive, and if you hold that Cerakoted firearm in your hand, it's guaranteed to rub off on you at least 8 inches.
Facts, it is. Also,
Wham!
it's 1776 United. Both of these T-shirts, both of these mugs. Go get yourself something. Use Wrong Show 15 as a code and get yourself 15% off. Get yourself some cool shirts. They're Liberty.
Oh yeah, you can use Wrong Show 15 also on 1911builders.com.
I think it's just Wrong Show.
Wrong Show.
Yes,
Just Wrong Show.
Wrong Show. And get yourself some discounts on some firearms. I'll stick back for the wrong mug.
I love the idea for that mug, and that is coming soon.
Yes, we've talked about that in private.
We have. We were talking about it today, actually.
Wrong Show merch is in the channel.
Yes. Yes.
It may be a little bit before it comes to you.
But it's coming.
But it's coming.
Coming. Get a towel.
It's arriving.
Coming.
It's arriving.
It's going to arrive very soon.
Would you like to hijack? Would love to hijack movie night. Okay, sometime. Hell yeah.
Very cool, dude.
So this
apparently it is winning right now. We're currently voting on it.
Danny's gonna watch it because he loves.
I mean, I have to fucking host it because
he loves clowns. He loves clowns.
No!
This guy loves clowns. He loves clowns.
I was really pulling for Alien, the first Alien. By the way, the shirts are on the way. Philly, you are a goddamn legend, sir.
That guy is a fucking legend, man.
Jesus Christmas, man.
So you got to offer sleeveless shirt. That tank top, it's been explicitly discussed in the Discord. Tank top will be an option. There will be a tank top option. So I hate clowns.
I do too, Greta Monster. I do too. I can't stand them.
But you're still watching
I want to watch Alien. Please, not if the fucking votes matter. Go to Discord. Go to movie night.
Go to Discord. Go to movie night. Vote
way
for it.
up to the votes. You got to scroll way up because this guy and a couple of other people were talking a lot of shit about things that we should watch. So go up to the votes of where it matters. And
vote for it
accordingly. No, vote for Alien.
No, you want. We've all seen Alien.
Alien.
We've all seen Alien.
Alien.
None of us have seen Danny watch it.
No.
I've left sleeves in the 1911 shirt so far. I took the sleeves out of mine. I wore it the other night on Thursday's news broadcast.
Oh yeah. It looked good too.
So we've been the wrong show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Holy shit! I'm trying to unpack what happened. I'm still fucking pissed off.
I'm fucking mad, dude. I am
I'm
so
still
mad.
fucking pissed that the stream died. God. Because we got no red lines of anything else. It was just like, no, you can't stream anymore. You're done. It was really dumb. It was really fucking dumb. Anyway, to all of you guys that showed some bits, did some subscribes and some gift subs and some other stuff and things. Love all of you guys. Even the fun game that we did for the first time ever on stream.
Yeah.
The prediction.
Yeah.
Whoever set that up. Choice. Good stuff. I want to see more of that.
The trivia? Is that what you're...
No. Will we do this or will we do that? Yeah. I want to see more of that.
And for all of you that were here during the commercial at the very beginning, the trivia that was put up was who was the intern that we had besides Steve that only lived one day? His name was Mark.
Mark died.
Mark died.
Famously, I held up Mark's head from the box.
Yeah.
The What's in the Box episode. It's Mark's head. Oh, wait, it's just the Retron. Oh, okay.
That'll teach you fuckers to speak your minds. Yeah, just censor. You follow liberal agenda all the time forever.
Yeah, you must say this and only this, blah, 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 and you can't stray from it. And which fucking blows my mind. The whole episode we were saying, we at The Wrong Show want you to think for yourself.
Yeah.
Despite what we're saying, we want you to research it, give it a goog, look it up.
Look it up.
That's what we were saying the entire
time.
Research.
Just do a little bit of research.
Just research it.
Of
That's
course.
what we were saying. And it's like, no.
And it's like, no, hey, you're banned.
No, you can't say anything.
You can't say anything because you guys suck.
But then all of you came back, so you guys gave the finger to the dear lady. So good job.
Everyone that's here now,
good job.
We're missing a few from before, and that's
we
okay.
are. We're missing about 5.
That's fine because they probably didn't matter anyway. Thank you for being here.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Statistically, one of the 5 is probably
one of the
problem.
reasons that we're gone. Okay.
Thank you guys for everything. You guys are fucking amazing.
I got the package with Mark's head in it. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up.
He did.
A free mind is a dangerous thing. Get in line or we'll lock you away.
It's facts.
Yes, it plays games. Okay.
Mark's head plays games?
Interesting.
Sick.
I don't know if it's Bluetooth, though. I love you guys. We're going to be back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll be back late tomorrow night.
Where are we going to be? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
All right, cool.
Thank
Good
you
night,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks
We're
for
gonna
being
roll
here.
Credits. You guys are fucking amazing.
Stick around for the credits.
You know what? I'm gonna do this right for a second for 15 seconds.
Okay.
Camera 2. Let's go ahead and give the fingers to camera 2.
Oh well, it's a necessity tonight, especially.
Tonight, definitely. Camera 2.